in my mouth. Okay. It is like 10:30-ish p.m. Tuesday, the 7th at 10:30 p.m., which means I am recording this the day before, hours before my episodes of The Circle go live. I feel crazy. I look kind of crazy too, but I thought it would be good to just record this, just to have a catalog of my state of mind before this insane thing happens to me. Maybe give myself some reminders, have some stuff down for the record, because this is insane. And I'm also gonna take off my makeup and get ready for bed so I can hopefully sleep tonight. I have a friend coming in from LA. So tomorrow the plan is I'm gonna wake up. I'm making some frittata. Maybe I'll document it and have some champagne with friends. I think it's gonna be a really small crew, which is honestly what I had in mind when I learned that I was gonna be on this show. And we'll just hang out and watch it. It feels so crazy. I think I've been focusing more on how nervous I am more than excited right now. Honestly, probably for the past few months, I've been more nervous than excited. And I've been nervous because, the plus size community, fat people, body positivity, that's my whole life. And it's been my whole life for years now. And I just, I don't want people to be disappointed in me, though I guess you can't make everyone happy all the time. That's my fear, really, is that I, disappoint, anyone who I look up to, or anyone that I, really want to be a champion for. I've been trying to focus a bit more on the positives, and the positives are maybe I have an opportunity to change someone's life, change the way that someone thinks about themselves and how they show up in the world, and the amount of visibility that they're allowed to have, and what they ask for, and what they're worth. That's the dream, and that's why I do everything that I do. This has just been insane. It's like the universe read my teenage journal and made that happen. And I'm constantly in denial about that because it feels too good to be true. So I'm constantly well, something terrible is going to happen here. But maybe it won't. Maybe this will be incredible. I know what was in my head and in my heart when I said yes to doing this. And that was really wanting to call attention to the ways that people treat me and people with a body that looks like mine differently, and start conversations around that. I wanted to know that there was going to be a fat girl on screen. There are so many reality shows where there's no one who looks like me. I'm obsessed with reality TV. So to be on there, it's my dream that someone would be oh my God, that's me. That girl looks like me, and I'm going to be rooting for her. And I didn't apply for this. I was scouted to do it, which was amazing. It's just so insane. And that's a whole other video about how the hell we got here. I thought about the impact that I could have and how that would look differently if I immediately came on as myself. I think acknowledging the fact that it's not always safe and it's not always welcomed to show up as who you are when you have a body like mine is an important step. The whole show is just kind of like, what do people think of you? And so I think I've probably been in a headspace more than usual about what will people think of me. I don't think that's really where anyone thrives. I want to kind of walk into this with like a lot of gratitude, and I have a huge amount of gratitude. This was just a roller coaster to be a part of, and finding that there are people that I could count on and people that want to see me succeed. That's amazing. And I've been working for so long to have a community and have a platform and be able to inspire people and build people up and create things. Like, that's what I've wanted for so long. I hope that all of this can come across in a way that like I feel good about, because I know what I was thinking, but I hope people see that, and I hope people like walk away from seeing me on this show and think about how they treat people and think about how they expect to be treated. I do think that's very possible, and it just feels like so surreal that it's happening tomorrow. Less than a day, really. I think I am going to walk away from this feeling really proud, though. Just because it was hard, and it was an insane experience and an intense experience that, I learned so much from having, just an opportunity where you really have to be an advocate for yourself, and you really have to know your own values and stand strong in that. And I think there are moments there where I learned things, because I'm not perfect, and it certainly makes me think about I'm often I'm very vocal when people get things wrong in this world, and it makes me think more about how everyone's always learning, and there's often like a lot more behind the scenes that you just don't know about. I think it's gonna be okay. Maybe it's amazing. Maybe tomorrow is like the best day of my life. That's the thing, is like tomorrow could literally be like the best day of my life or the worst day of my life. Maybe I'll be somewhere right in the middle. I don't know. Certainly one for the books, regardless. All right, well, I have stuff to do. I have a frittata to prepare and try to sleep, because tomorrow is a big day. So if you're watching this now, that probably means that I wasn't completely humiliated on the circle. It's funny because I put so much of my life out on social media, and I love reality TV, and being on a show like this is literally like a dream come true. And then the reality of actually being seen by so many people, it's like, oh my God, I'm horrified. I have reminders for myself tomorrow. It's that I know I went into this with a good head and a good heart, and I did my best, and I have things that I care about a lot in life, and not everyone can say that. So I hope I made you proud. I hope I made you smile and that you're happy, and it's a silly, fun show, and so I hope it can mainly be silly and fun, but maybe you think some too. All right. Good night.